My stomach hurts so bad. I am picking up my son. I got my cucumber right here too. That's what I'm be eating on. From now on. But yeah, I had my appointment, my doctor's appointment, and every time we have an appointment, we get to set aside our meal. So I tried to get them to set aside my meal. Like I called them up there. I called them while I was at the doctor's. I was like, "Can you set my meal aside because I'm at the doctor's?" And she was like, "Yeah." So I get back there, and I asked the lady at the front desk. I'm like, "Did you put aside my meal?" Like I called for y'all to put my meal aside. Did y'all put it aside? And she was like, "Yeah, just check with the kitchen." So I went in the kitchen, and I'm not, I'm asking the kitchen lady. I was like, "Did you put my meal aside?" And she said, "No, I didn't hear. They didn't tell me to put a meal aside or something like that." I'm like, "Yes, she just said she did tell you, and she sent me here to get the meal, and she gonna hand me a bag lunch." Like we didn't have any meals today. We had leftovers. Well, we didn't have anything new today. We had leftovers, and I was like,
Did he come out?
not yet. He said I didn't. He said, well, yeah, that's what she said. So then I checked the menu, and on the menu it said they had fruit salad, and that was for lunch. Fruit salad was for lunch, and then for dinner they're having stir fry. So I don't really eat fruit salad like that. So obviously, if it wasn't with the fruit salad, that's just another meal they starving us with. But yeah. And then you only get a small portion of that. So I wasn't too mad about the lunch. I really didn't care less because they don't even serve enough anyway. What I was mad about was the fact that I went out my way to tell y'all to set aside my meal and y'all didn't do it. But when it comes to anybody else, they definitely set aside their meal. And yeah, I be seeing them, with their leftovers all the time. But when it comes to my leftovers, y'all don't want to set my meal aside, and I was starving. I was, because after my doctor's appointment, it drained a lot of my energy, and I was really hungry. So when she told me that kind of pissed me off. And then the fact that she was smiling the whole time when she said it, that pissed me off even more. But I was just like, you know what, I'm used to it. I'm used to y'all smiling in my face after y'all do some shit like that. So it is what it is. So word of the day is, don't let nobody steal your joy, because that's what they trying to do. They trying to every time when you feel miserable about something, or you're upset about something, or you got an attitude about something, and you approach somebody, they're gonna smile in your face. So that's the word of the day. If I'm not the only one going through it, and y'all going through it. Obviously, I'm not alone, but if I am, I feel like I am the only one going through it, honestly. Because that's the second person that smiled in my face after they made me feel some type of way. So it's mostly a word for me and not y'all. But to kind of share some positivity, that's what I'm gonna say. Come on, Monte. When they smile in your face after they make you feel some type of way, just hold your composure, take some deep breaths, and think about the positives out of the situation. You know, what are you getting from the situation? At least I got a fucking bad lunch, if anything. At least my day was good before this moment. At least she gets to go home after this shift and I ain't got to deal with her all day. What?
Restaurant.
At least, let me think of the previous one before this. When I was at the school, when the teacher was smiling in my face after I told her, about my jacket and whatnot. About my son's jacket and whatnot. Any positives out of that situation? At least I don't have to see her again. Because she's only a substitute. You want to go get some Cheez-Its? Oh, I forgot my bag. Come on.
Bye.
Come on. And if I forgot it and it's gone, at least I'm by the grocery store and I can go grab another one. Talk to y'all later. Bye.